Nigeria government, I told you that men will stone the streets of Abuja from Nnamdi Kanu. It will start like a protest, but will end like a revolution. If you know, you know.
At least 51 people have been killed in Nigeria's Plateau state. The country's president says Muslim gunmen believed to be cattle herders attacked a Christian farming community. Amnesty International says the victims, who included children and the elderly, were taken by surprise and could not flee from the gunmen. Such attacks have become common in an area known as Nigeria's Middle Belt as climate change aggravates ethnic tensions and a battle for resources.
Now, in Abuja, Abuja is bubbling up now. Shawara and his men, even Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, they are mobilizing people not to use gun, not to use stick or Biafra flag, but to do what? Stay in your house. So we can see what is happening now. It's just like what happened in Iran, 1978 to 1979. I think 1977 to 1978. During the time of Shah of Iran, when the government of Iran was so corrupt under the Shah of Iran, at the end, Ayatollah Khomeini, the late Ayatollah Khomeini, stand up for the people of Iran, and sometimes they can stand up for the people of Biafra. And the Shah of Iran chased him away. He was in exile. He used only tape recording. He was in exile. He ran to exile in France. France government backed him up. He used only tape record to mobilize the people of Iran. They rise up against the Shah of Iran. Shah of Iran ordered army. Army shoot. Army wasn't able to do anything. All the people from the shout, La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, come in. Army shoot. Remove their uniform, drop their gun, join the people. The remaining generals go and told the Shah Iran, we cannot be able to continue. All of them will vote against Shah of Iran. Shah of Iran was on his own. He ran away. He prepared a helicopter and ran away. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That type of revolution may happen in Nigeria if the present government did not take time. If you cannot continue using army all the time against the people. The army has relation among the civilians. Army children are civilians. Army wife is a civilian. Army relation, they are civilians. You don't know the army you will send to go and point the riot, whether he will go and shoot his own first son or shoot his sister-in-law or brother-in-law. You don't know. And the army themselves are tired. Will they continue killing the people? They employ them to defend them. Army people were paying according to people, taxpayers' money of the people of Nigeria. Then if army kill them finish, who will be paid tax to pay the army their salary? You understand? And I think the top of the government of Nigeria is coming to the breach. It's fooling. When I said the army, the top of the government of Nigeria, not this present government alone, not this present government of Tinubu alone, but if you watch from the year 2015, Buhari take over. Think the atrocity that is going on. APC government take over. APC government. Look at the atrocity going on in Nigeria. This is why I'll be shouting all the time, Mr. President, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Jagapa of Nigeria, release Nnamdi Kanu so that we will not carry the cup of iniquity that he did not committed. Nnamdi Kanu wasn't the one. I mean, Tinubu wasn't the one who kidnapped Nnamdi. Tinubu government wasn't the government that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. It was Buhari government under APC. Tinubu just herited it. Tell the Tinubu to do the good thing to release Nnamdi Kanu and set him free. As court have ordered during Buhari regime, Tinubu went and cancelled that judgment and start afresh up to now holding Nnamdi Kanu. This is why I'm saying, Tinubu, please release Nnamdi Kanu peacefully, so that the unconditional release, so that you will not take your hand, carry the cup of iniquity did not committed. That's where this is going on. If army will revolt against the government in East now, say we are not going to shoot anymore, there's something there. Now in Abuja, Abuja is bubbling up now. Shawara and his men, even Nnamdi lawyers, they are mobilizing people not to use gun, not to use stick or Biafra flag, but to do what? Stay in your house for so and so day. If you cannot able to join the protest, stay in your house. NSAS, I told you that it will not be like NSAS, but this one will be stronger than NSAS, but it will not end like NSAS. Understand me? And now, Nigerian army are trying to remove themselves from politics. The problem of Nigerian army have been politicalized. They have become military. And Nigerian armed forces have become political armed forces, not the professional armed forces anymore. But now they're trying to, they have realized themselves, trying to redeem their image to be professional armed forces. People were saying, DSS, we are angry. Who is DSS? The DSS were...
No, people want to sorry confirming himself. I'm coming. Although sorry confirming himself, he said the DSS are angry that Sowore and Nnamdi legal team are mobilizing the heads of market in Abuja, for them to close down their shops and mobilize their people for this massive protest on the 20th. He said the DSS are really threatening, but he has assured them that nothing will happen.
You see, who are the DSS or who is DSS? Is it not government in the power? DSS will be angry because who owns DSS is Asorock. The presidency owns DSS. DSS is your hand. Wherever they push it, there we go. But let me tell you, armed forces is a separate institution in every country. Look at, I think, 2020, when Obama, Joe Biden and the Trump contest. Trump want to go to second term. When Democrats do their magic performances and to push Trump away, when Trump was protesting, Trump group and Joe Biden group, we are almost being locked ahead to fight. Trump haven't hand over. But Trump want to use executive power to order army. When army told Trump, we are not with you, what did Trump do? Trump will come down and allow Democrats to take over. At the end, both army, both CIA, members of Democrats, everybody saw where Obama, saw where Joe Biden was going. If Joe Biden's second term, they vote him out. And that will support Trump. Joe Biden have to go out. Now, army is a separate institute. Why I bring this in? Army is a separate institute in every country. But army have to take order from the elected government. But there's a place elected government will reach. Army will tell him no. Army will tell him no. Look at Sisi of Egypt. When Brotherhood Party won in Egypt, Brotherhood Party was Islamic party, but everybody, non-Muslim and Muslim, vote them in to remove Mubarak of Egypt that time. When they went in, they start to mess up. As Sisi, who is the current president of Egypt now, was chief of army staff. He commanded his boy to revolt against him, against Brotherhood Party. When they revolt, the man had nothing to do. They went and arrest him and remove him. And that will take over as interim government. Finally, election was conducted. The man, since he resigned and conducted and contest and won the election, now start ruling under civil government and see how Egypt is moving fine now. Let it not happen in this Nigeria. But because if army revolt against the presidency, this Democrats or democracy we are practicing now will become a bloody civilian democrat. Army will take over. But not shooting gun, because now the masses have revolt.
Madagascar said.
Madagascar of yesterday. Of today we can see it. When the civilian revolt against the president-elect, and there's a chaos in the nation, army have nothing to do than to intervene and take the power and do what? And to rerun election. But I pray it should not be in Tinubu regime. So let Tinubu do the right thing. Not to stopping the protest for Nnamdi Kanu release, but let them do the right thing to release Nnamdi Kanu before the protest.
But the president, from the body language, do you think that he's looking as if he's going to release Nnamdi Kanu before 20th?
Even if at all, he did not release Nnamdi Kanu before, we have only 5 days now. Even if at all, he will not release Nnamdi Kanu before the protest, but let him not to order army to come out. If you order army to come out and army refuse, it will be a shameful thing to Mr. President. If you order army and army say no, we are not coming, it will be a very shameful thing to Mr. President that army rebel against him, and it will make his government to be a government of no balance. A government of no balance. And the military army revolt against the government. There's a fear in the government cabinet. You will see all these senators now will be changing, all these APC senators, because APC hold two-thirds of the upper chamber and lower chamber. You will see most of them now will start to shift. Most of them will turn their back to Mr. President. Even his best man, Akpabio, will turn back to him, and he will be alone. Everybody will deny him, and he will take his head, carry the cup that he didn't. That does belong to him, and see how the Fulanis or not are behaving. The people that kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, the people that pursue Nnamdi Kanu, the people that do Operation Pattern Dance, the people that massacre the Igbos, Biafrans, are now shifting the blame to Mr. Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, Aledgely Tinubu. They are gradually removing themselves from the atrocities they committed. Want to shift the blame on the current president, which may not, which may not spell good to Mr. President. I've been saying it. Tinubu, please release Nnamdi Kanu before it's too late. Now go to East. Both the south, east, no matter how we divide them, they are east, they are Biafrans. All of them are waiting to mobilize them. Not for them to carry stone or carry gun, but go ahead and do the protest. They are waiting. If you look at the governors, both APC, PDP, and other governor politicians that are with the president from 2015 up to today, see all of them are shifting, are trying to join the Shawore protest for Nnamdi Kanu, because they have seen that water is coming above the galley. It's rising up above the galley. Now that's what they're shifting. And the army, Nigerian army may not, sincerely, Nigerian army may not obey the government now. They may revolt against the government not to come out. Because of now, international ICC, United Nations, EU, American government, AU, Asia Tigers, all of them are focusing in Nigeria now because of the report of genocide, recent genocide in Nigeria. Now, they know that everybody is focusing high. And if they don't take time, Nnamdi Kanu case will trigger the international community to come in. And if international community come in, and if not much of the killing or this thing, they say army are backing the bandit. As Tiwa Danjuma said, army collude with the killers, with the terrorists are killing. Nigerian army, the image of Nigerian army have get coma, so they will try to redeem their image by saying no to the government of Nigeria this time. Remember, NSACs, they haven't been probed. Both DSS and there's a connection or suspicion that army and DSS or army and police collude in the killing of NSACs. All these things are on the table.
But can this lead to revolution? This if it's not well well planned, or if it's adjust, do you think that this can lead to revolution?
It may lead to revolution, but the revolution it may lead not the revolution of not army revolution, because immediately army come up and carry gun in the name of revolution. International community may say no, that is a military coup. Now, what will happen will be civilians will carry the revolution against the civilian government. And whenever civilians carry revolution, it may not lead to killing and destruction, but they will paralyze the government. And this is why Showoru said, my protest for Nnamdi Kanu will be a peaceful protest. They will cripple the economy without a gun, without setting anything on fire, without any disturbance, but they cripple the economy. If Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Aba, Onitsha, Kano, Kaduna, Sabongeri, if all of them shut down, this area I mentioned are commercial area in Nigeria. Obuete, Enugu, Arera, Aba, Onitsha Market, Anambra. If they close down, Rivers, if they close down, and then the PC shut down, and then the PC shut down, Nigerian power electricity shut down. I'm telling you honestly, within 3 days, they shut down. Nigeria economy will collapse, and the Mr. President will be weak.
Okay, but do you think that in your heart of heart, do you think that those that become for the protest, do you think that they will be catered for in terms of security wise? Because just like we said, in the heart of so many Nigerians, the NSAS of 2020 is still fresh in their mind. Do you think that if they come out, they will be really safe as regards?
I'm telling you honestly, it depends on the number of people that come out.
You personally, if you were to be in Abuja, although they say some other parts in Southeast might join, different locations. It's
surely that Southeast, South will join. Yeah. It's surely they will join. If possible, the bet will join. Then the Igbo traders, the Biafra traders in Lagos, if they join, it will be too much. Now, if they join, it will be too much. You close Alaba International, you close Trade Fair, Toka, Orile, Idomu, you close it. Idumota, you close it. This place, Computer Village, Ikeja, you close it. GSM Village, Airport Road, you close it. Down, Oshodi, you bring it down. Aswani Market, you close it. This place, Latipo, you close it. Mandilas, around that area, you close it. Broad Street, all those places even people occupy, you shut it down for 2 days. Tell me what it will be. Now, if commercial buses shut down, tell me what it will be. Therefore, Southeast will surely join. Southeast will join. Forget about they say this is Ikwere man from Rivers. It's no more Igbo man. This is Delta man. Anyoma from Delta. It's not Igbo man. This is Akwa Ibom. It's not Igbo man. All of us are Akwa Ibom. At first, it comes from Southeast. We are Akwa Ibom. We are Ishan. We are Igbos. We are Efik. We are Ijos. We are Isoko. All of us are one. Whenever the woman tie 2 wrapper, 1 blouse, and the hair tie, all of us are one. So for the protest, if Showore can be able to organize it, and it took place, it will bring changes. Now the Kano issue, Biafra issue, we turn Nigeria around. Probably for the good of Nigeria, but they don't know. You see, once Nnamdi Kanu are crying Biafra, they jail him. They carry some money, put in Finland, jail him. All these things are for the good of Nigeria. Not only for Biafra. Because now, if Biafra was able to stand and go with their economy, there will be a very big challenge or competition between Biafra and Nigeria. Who should prompt Nigeria to do good thing? Who should prompt Nigeria to change the system of their government? Because you cannot say you have 55 years, 65 years independent now, 65 years, and somebody rise up tomorrow, get independent within 10 years, you overtake you. You know, it's a shameful thing. Therefore, Nigeria will buckle up to do good for their citizens, and therefore himself will buckle up to do good to their citizens. Look at India. Look at Pakistan. Look at Nepal. 4 nations come out from India, and all of them are making well. All of them are making well. Look at Bangladesh. All of them came from India. Okay, look at Philippines and Malaysia. Are they not making well? Malaysia and Philippines, one nation, get independent 1957 from Britain. 1974, Philippines said they won't go. They conducted a referendum. Philippines go. Are they not making well? Is Malaysia not making well? This is what Nigeria government did not understand. The type that things will move up peacefully in this protest. Let Nnamdi Kanu come out. Let Nigeria government sit down and discuss the next thing for Biafra going. There be peace. Look at now, most of the politicians now are turning against Tinubu. APC members are turning against him. All of them will use this opportunity of Nnamdi Kanu protest now to show Tinubu that we are not with you. That your government is a government of failure. We are not with you. But all of them will say, on your mandate, according to Wike, on your mandate, we stand deceiving Mr. President. My brother, our fans all over the world.
I fled from Obinomba, Nigeria, to Onitsha, Biafra. My Igbo-speaking family fled from Nigeria to Biafra, and we fled because thousands of Igbos from southeastern Nigeria were being killed in northern Nigeria. That organized killings of Igbos occurred from May 29, 1966 through September 29, 1966. That civil uprising preceded the war between Nigeria and Biafra. That war began on July 6, 1967 and ended on January 15, 1970. 1 in 15 Biafrans died during that 30-month-long war. In the list of the worst genocidal crimes of the 20th century that was committed against humanity, the death of 1 in 15 Biafrans was ranked 5th. In the evening of March 21, 1968, the day my hometown of Onitsha was captured by Nigerian soldiers, we fled on foot and fled from 14 Mba Road, Onitsha, Biafra, to Merchants of Light School, Oba, Biafra. Tens of thousands of refugees that fled from Onitsha were camped at Merchants of Light School, Oba, Biafra. At about 6 o'clock of the following morning of March 22, 1968, we were alerted by fleeing refugees that advancing Nigerian soldiers had captured Onitsha and might capture our refugee.
Do you know that military has taken over in Madagascar? A coup d'etat has been recorded in Madagascar due to the protest, the Gen Z protests happening in Madagascar. This Gen Z protest was due to shortage of water and power, which these guys have been suffering for in Madagascar. Why the politicians are lavishing their resources, living an extravagant life, why the citizens are suffering. And the previous Nepal Gen Z protest now inspired these guys to go on the street and fight for their rights. Then the president ordered the police to shoot aside. And on this process, about 20 of these Gen Zs who were protesting were taken down. They were unalived. This instigated this protest to get to the next level, where the president even ordered the military to go out there and control this protest. And before you could know it, the military said that they are joining the youth on that protest. And these guys went out in their masses, in their numbers, to protest with these guys. And on the process, Colonel Mikel then took over the power, and this was announced officially why the president fled the country into France. Guys, what is really happening in Africa?